Here we are at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the All-Star Race, the 60-lap event, where the winner will come home with 150 points and everyone else goes home crying. 21 cars in this race, 4 of which came in through the open yesterday, and I guess it's time to just get straight into your starting lineup. On the pole today is Logan Brunette in the 24 car with Wrecky Ralph in the 6. Row 2 is William Afton and Joker. Joker won stage 1 yesterday. Row 3, Mako Monconchoke and Peter Parker. Row 4, John Fellout and Cloud Strife. Row 5, Arthur Morgan and Carl Weezer. Carl won the final stage yesterday. Row 6, Johnny Bravo and Andrew Barella. He won the Johnny won the second stage. And then here's an interesting story for row 7. That is Jonathan Joestar, the 17 car of Jack's septic tank. He was injured last week with the death of Jackson Barella. He was injured. But because he was one of our 17 most recent winners, he was entered into the All-Star race. So the team showed up with the car, but no backup driver. So we just decided, why not just grab the second most voted driver and put him in as well. So Jonathan Joestar's here with Jonesy Fortnite to his outside. Row 8 is your fan vote winner, Waluigi, with Zach Fair. Row 9, Marquis Plyer and Ronald McDonald. Row 10, Luigi Mario and Peter Griffin. And then rounding out the field is the 91 of Jake McIntyre. As I've said, we have 60 laps today. This is only about just a little over half the distance that we'll be going for the Cup race next week in Charlotte for the Coke 600. But yeah, so with that, we'll take you to the green. The field rolling around the bottom of the track on the apron before they merge on the back straightaway. 21 drivers with a shot of 150 points. All those drivers that are below the top 16 are probably the ones that are going to be going for it the most, because that could propel them into the top 16 and keep them up there for a while. We saw it with Waluigi. Last season he was in like 8th or 9th, and then he won the All-Star race and he was in the points lead for like 10 races. But it's all gonna... We'll just have to see what happens over these 60 laps. No halfway bonuses. This is just go to the end. As they pace cars in. Here they come off 4. Green flag in the air. We're racing for 150 points in the All-Star race. Lap 1 complete. We're keeping it pretty cool. Logan Brunette out front. Wrecky Ralph in second. Then you got this battle for third between Mako Monconchoke and William Afton as Peter Parker gets on the apron a little bit there. And then way back here, you got a jamble as Zach Fair gets hard into the outside wall. Andrew Barella collected as well. Caution is out. Big hit for the 0-2 of Zach Fair. That car's done. His chances are over. As Wrecky Ralph's actually going to take the lead coming back to the caution flag. Oh, we might have more problems back here. Oh, Carl Weezer and Cloud Strife. Andrew able to continue after that, but the 42 and the 22 get together as well. But, man, early implications here. Let's go see what happened. Heading into turn 1, you see Zach Fair on the inside of Andrew. Johnny Bravo is on the outside of him now. That 21 car used to be Andrew's brother in that car until he passed away last week, and now the 21's just going to turn Andrew around into Zach, and then big hit to the outside wall for the 02. Man. I bet Andrew didn't like seeing that car behind him. The 21 car. Let's get another look. On board with Zach. Oh! Watching Cloud Strife here. Carl's going to get on the apron and just get into the 22, turn him around. Right in front of Jonesy as well. The 41 car gets a piece. Then everyone dives down to the grass to avoid. Nice and easy there. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway as the field doubles up for the restart. We were going to keep the overlay that you see in the corners off for until the caution came out, our first caution. So now that they're on, pace car going to make its left turn. It's going to be Recce Ralph and Makaman Konchok on the front row. So here they come into the tri-oval. We're down to 20 of the 21 starters. Green flag back in the air on lap number 7. Makaman Konchok on that outside line is going to get a good jump there. Help from Peter Parker in the 47. Now Recce Ralph charging back for second. Help from the 24. William Afton and John Bell out a little slow there. Oh, Peter Griffin's around. Caution is back out. Just a quick, easy spin for the 60, it looks like. Will be the 67 car leading him back to the line. Alright, let's go take a look. So on the restart, Luigi's going to get into Jonesy in the 41 car. And Jonesy's going to go around, slide up the track a little bit. And then I think Andrew on the apron trying to avoid is going to get into Peter there just a little bit. Turn him around. The 60 goes for a spin. Give you another look. You're going to see the 41 go around off the bumper. Luigi bounce off the outside wall and get it back going, and then just a quick and easy spin for the 60. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Charlotte, where I think the 67 car has an issue. Makaman Konchok on the apron going to make a pit stop from the lead. So it will be Recce Ralph and Peter Parker on the front row. Now that 97 car of Joker in third there as they go green. 97 dominated that first stage and he's up here, so look out for him. Peter Parker out front. Keep an eye on the back markers here. They seem to always get into trouble. Andrew charging through the middle there, it looks like. Carl still on the apron. Markiplier going down there as well. 3 wide. Johnny Bravo going to get out front of that. Still 3. As the 29 and the 7 are on the apron. I don't know why they do that. Oh, shit. Ronald and Logan contact again. Oh, Ronald's in the wall. Oh, no. Back up the track in front of the 20. More cars involved back there. Luigi's around. The 91, the 41. Jonesy's done. His car's smoking. Johnny Bravo and the 21, William Afton, Ronald McDonald. Big pile up in the turn 3 wall on lap number 13. Let's go take a look at what happened as Peter Parker did lead them back to the line. So you see Logan and Ronald here. Logan's going to get hooked by the 23 car. They both bounce off the outside wall. And then Ronald, trying to correct the car, slides down the track. Logan does the same thing. More contact between them right here. Then Ronald bounces off the inside wall and goes flying back up the track right into the side of Johnny Bravo, right in front of William Afton. Marky Plier in the outside wall. Jake McIntyre gets around. And then here comes Jonesy Fortnite right into the 91 car. Then Luigi gets clipped last second into the outside wall, off camera there. Give you another look at that. The 24 car of Logan Burnett, he continuously somehow gets into problems with the teammates of the 23 and the 45. Shadow and Ronald, he somehow always gets involved in incidents with those two. And it seems like the whole team is just after Logan. Another look at from down the back straightaway of just the chaos that the 24 and the 23 go through. And then they go off camera. On board with Luigi, you're going to see the chaos up ahead. And then just barely gets clipped by the 20 into the outside wall and goes around. Luckily wasn't get hit by anyone else. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Charlotte. 3 cars out of the race currently. It's the 02 of Zach Fair, the 41 of Jonesy Fortnite, and the 20 of William Afton. The 67 car of Mako Mankanchok is currently 2 laps down. And it's Peter Parker and Wrecky Ralph out front as the field doubled up there. I don't think we're done wrecking, as we're only just over a quarter of the way through this race. We're down to 18 cars. Arthur Morgan there in third. Haven't talked much about him, but here we go. Green flag back in the air. Wrecky Ralph gets a big jump on that outside line. Here comes Arthur looking to the inside of Peter. Arthur Morgan in that 36 car. Very quiet season. Oh, and around goes Logan. Up the track right in front of the 60. Barely avoids getting hit by the 67 car. Cloud Strife also around. We have more problems up ahead. Peter Parker and the 29 of John fell out. Ronald McDonald as well. Oh, big hit to John. Show you the replay here. Logan Brunette, he's going to get turned by the 11 of Waluigi. Go around, spin up the track right in front of Cloud as he bounces off the wall. Barely hooks that 22 car. Gets hit by the 60 there as well. And then the 22 is going to spin back down the track right in front of everybody. But then what happened up ahead? Someone went around. I want to say it's the 29 car. Watching everyone here just to see what... Oh, right. Peter went around somehow. And then here comes John. Fell out. Gonna run into him. Up the track into the outside wall. And then here comes Ronald. Ronald slams into the 29. Marky Plier involved. And then as John tries to get corrected, here comes the 60 of Peter Griffin, and bam! That poor 29 car. John fell out, man. Watching to see what happened to the 47. Awful camera work, John. God damn it. Another look. Oh, Jonathan got into the 97 to Joker and turned him into the 47. And that's how that happened. But John fell out. He has to be one of the most unlucky drivers in the world. He's been injured 3 different times. And now he just had another bad crash. On board with Peter Griffin. Runs into the 24, runs into the 22. Then they start wrecking up ahead. Oh. We're going to see them flying through the corner back there. The wreck begins. John fell out, man. He got injured last year at Widowmaker. Injured last year at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Injured this year at Sonoma. And I'm not liking the looks of that right there. Welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway. It looked like Mako Munkonchuk might have oh, never mind. I think she was actually just going to the back of the field because lap cars are being sent to the back. But, Wrecky Ralph is your leader. Andrew Barella is in second, somehow. Then it's Arthur Morgan in third. Joker in fourth. Waluigi in fifth. Johnny Bravo in sixth. Seventh place, Luigi Mario. Eighth place, Peter Parker. Ninth place, Logan Brunette. And then you have the 91 of Jake McIntyre in 10th, Carl Weezer in 11th, Marky Plier missing the hood in 12th, sorry, Jonathan Joestar in 13th, Cloud Strife in 14th, Mako Munkonchuk is in 15th, and everybody else is out of the race. So we're down to 15 cars, and we haven't even reached halfway of this 21 car field. But here they come. Onto the front straightaway. The pace car's in. Green flag is back out. Wrecky Ralph going to lead him back, but Andrew Barella got the jump on the outside line. That 7 car. Oh, here comes Wrecky. Big run on the inside. Marky Plier with a lot of speed around the top back there. Oh, God. Caution. Cloud Strife around. Caution is out. Guys, it's not hard. Watching Cloud, Mako Munkonchuk, 2 laps down, going to get into the 22, spin him out, and that's it. We'll be back at the restart. Welcome back to Charlotte. Field doubled up once again as we're approaching our halfway point. No halfway bonus, but we're almost halfway done. Wrecky Ralph on the inside, Joker on the outside. Pace car's in. Let's see what the hell happens. They gonna wreck again? Probably. Into the restart zone, and green flag back in the air. See Jonathan back there already looking to the inside. There goes Andrew, making it 3 for second. Now Jonathan on the apron. Here they go, and it looks like Waluigi. Never mind. Everyone's keeping it under control as Arthur Morgan takes the lead in that 36 car. Onto the front stretch. Everyone's keeping their cool. We've made it a lap. Can we make it 2? It's Arthur Morgan out front. Here comes Joker in the 97 around the outside. That car dominated stage 1 yesterday. That car is quick. That 97 Ford. Very good on this racetrack. We'll have to see how he does next week in the actual race. For the actual Charlotte race. We're on to lap 30. And he's gone. He's just pulling away. Arthur Morgan is running there as well. Falling back. God, that 97 just has so much speed to compare to everyone else. Arthur Morgan in second. It's Peter Parker in third. Wrecky Ralph in fourth. And then it's Marky Plyer in fifth as Johnny Bravo slides up into the wall. That 21 car. Andrew running next to it. Probably having just a lot of thoughts right now about seeing that 21 car still on track after the death of his brother. I'm not laughing. Up ahead. Joker just miles away. Looking through your field, I hear something. Oh, Logan. Caution is back out. The 24 car goes around. Joker's going to lead him back to the line. Let's go see what happened to the 24. Coming off of turn number 2, Carl Weezer's going to get into the 24 car. He bounces off the inside wall. Logan Brunette, quick, easy spin, gets it back rolling. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway. Still 15 cars here. As Joker and Arthur Morgan on the front row. Very, I like that 36 car. It's a very nice looking car. As pace cars in. 2 Fords out front, leading him to the green. Restart zone. Here we go. Once again. 25 laps to go in the All-Star race. Into turn number 1. There's 2x2 for the lead. Oh, Joker! That was something. Wrecky Ralph's going to squeeze through the middle of him and take the lead off of turn 2. And around goes Luigi. God damn it. Oh, more problems. Who was that? Was it Carl? I don't know. Who cares? Wrecky Ralph leads him back to the line. Let's go see what the hell happened there. So coming off of turn 2, Luigi checks up, seeing what happens in front of him, and Andrew's just gonna turn him. And the 8 car goes around. And then I think right here, Mako's gonna get into the 42. Send him sideways, then up the track and into the outside wall. Gets it recovered and back going. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway. We're going to go green with 20 laps to go this time. Still Fords out front. It's the 6 and the 36. Joker back in third. Peter Parker in fourth. Andrew Brillo in fifth. And then Cloud Strife is in sixth. Into the restart zone. Green flag back in the air once again. Arthur Morgan in the outside line. Oh, never mind. Wrecky Ralph and Joker on the bottom. Gonna cruise away. To make their way onto the backstretch. Into 3. Wrecky Ralph out front, Joker in second, Arthur Morgan in third. 3 Fords at the front of the field. Then you have the 7 of Andrew Barella in that Chevrolet. And then 2 more Fords. Oh, Logan around again! What the fuck is going on with the 24 car?
Fuck!
Logan Brunette in the 24 is having a bad day, as Luigi is going to just barely hook the left rear corner panel and then send the 24 car around. We obviously heard his radio there before looking at the replay. He's having a lot of fun, as you can tell. But that's all it was. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway. Pace car making its left turn. It's the 6 and the 97 out front. Going back to the green. Outside line getting a jump again. 97 car of Joker. Andrew right on the back bumper with Peter Parker behind him. Followed by the 77. And making up that outside line. But the 97 is just gone into the corner. Then now Andrew in that 7 car up to second. And it's Wrecky Ralph in third and Arthur Morgan in fourth. So they make their way down into turns 3 and 4. Looking farther back. Couple guys on the apron there. Here's Logan on the back of the 8 car. The one that just spun him. See if he does anything there. Good look to the field. Andrew Barella has taken the lead. Onto the back straightaway. The 7 car out front. Here comes Joker in the 97. Never mind. Three wide further back. They get that sorted out. Jonathan backs off. '91 car damaged, running off the pace a little bit. I think the 24 is as well. Andrew out front, followed by the 6 of Wrecky Ralph, who almost gets sideswiped by the 97 car. And now Joker's going to use the outside lane to get by him. Caution is out. Carl Weezer, Luigi Mario, Jake McIntyre all destroyed. What the fuck happened? Watching the 42 of Carl Weezer. Looks like Jonathan's going to hook him right down into Markiplier. And then Jonathan overcorrects back up the track into the outside wall. Spins in front of Waluigi. As Carl bounces off the inside wall. And then Luigi's going to get sideswiped by the 67. Logan runs into the 8. And then here comes Jake McIntyre in the 91. Nowhere to go. Couldn't slow down or avoid. Runs into the 8. Jonathan trying to get through there. Get another look. Mayhem here. Ugh. Kind of a big hit there from the 91 car. On board with Jake McIntyre. See them wrecking up ahead. Just slowed down way too late. He could have backed off way earlier. I don't know what he was doing. We'll be back at the restart. Welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway. We're going to go green with 8 laps remaining. And we're down to just 12 cars, as the 24, 8, and 91 have all been taken out of the race. Andrew Barella is your leader, followed by Joker in the 97. Then it's the 6 of Wrecky Ralph, the 21 of Johnny Bravo, the 36 of Arthur Morgan, the 47 of Peter Parker, Markiplier in the 38, Waluigi in the 11, Jonathan Joestar in the 77, Carl Weezer in the 42, and then Cloud Strife rounds out the field of cars on the lead lap. Maka Monconchok still 2 laps down in the race. But there's only 12 left. Look at them. Hardly any guys. Pace car's going to make a left. It's going to be the 7. Leading him to the line, into the restart zone. They come. Green flag back in the air, and the 97 car gets another jump. Outside line prevailing. Oh, Recce. Don't get hooked. Oh boy. The entire back half of this group just got checked up big time. It's Johnny Bravo in the 21 car. In his first ever start. I mean, kind of start. It's not an official race. Or it is an official race, but not an official event. Or whatever. Not part of the season. It's an all-star race. But still, he's running pretty good. Up to third there. 36 car on the apron. Side by side for second. Andrew checks up. Peter Parker in the 47 car. Now looking to the inside of the 97. 7 laps remaining. And Peter Parker is going to take the lead and fly away. Almost gets in the wall there. 6 to go now. Johnny Bravo in second. Then Andrews in third, and Cloud. Oh, there goes the 6 and the 97. 2 of the most dominant cars of the day up into the outside wall. Caution is back out. Oh, man. Still racing back to the line, watching Peter Parker in the 47. He is your leader. And he's going to lead him back to the line big time over that 21 car. But let's go take a look at what happened. You're going to see Cloud get hooked by Jonathan Joestar and make a big save to keep that car righted. And then right here, the 97 is just going to come down the track and get into the 6. They go up and hit the outside wall. Go around. Able to get it back rolling. Both of them will. Recce's facing the wrong way there. But he's able to get it turned around. And we'll be back at the restart. Welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway. We will be going into overtime. Peter Parker in that 47 car is your leader. Johnny Bravo in second. Andrew Barilla in third. Arthur Morgan in fourth. Waluigi fifth. Marky Plyer in sixth. Carl Weiser seventh. Cloud Strife in eighth. Jonathan Joestar 9th, Joker in 10th, Recce Ralph in 11th, and then Makama Conchoke still 2 laps down. The only way she can get those laps back is if she passes the leader. So, I don't think she's in contention. Here we go. Into the restart zone. They come shortly. I don't know why I'm saying it so early. Here they go. Overtime, green flag in the air. Here comes Johnny Bravo in the 21 car in his first ever race. Could you imagine starting the season, or your season, with help of 150 points? Here they go down the back straightaway. Will they make it back to the white flag? It looks like they might, but here comes the 47 car. The question is Johnny Bravo gonna win? White flag in the air, 1 lap to go for the 21. Peter Parker behind him. All over the back bumper. Here he goes, looking to the inside. Here comes that 47 car. He's won twice this season. Side by side into turn number 3. Johnny Bravo up top. Peter Parker on the bottom. Peter backs off, and it's going to be Johnny Bravo using the run off the high side to come through and win the All-Star race. Peter Parker coming just short. Arthur Morgan, or Andrew got third, and then Arthur Morgan. Then there's Waluigi. Could you imagine if he won again? But man, Johnny Bravo, in that 21 car. That's amazing. That's a great story for the team. The driver of the 21 car, Jackson Barella, he got turned head on into the outside wall, at the Verland Ring just last week. Killed on impact. The other driver with him, Jack's septic tank, was injured in that crash. They needed a replacement driver. They got the 21 of Johnny Bravo to be the replacement driver. Not expecting a whole lot, especially after the death of Jackson. And for him to go and not only win his way in to the All-Star race yesterday, but then go out and win the All-Star race itself. It's truly an amazing story. And what a way for this race to end. Peter Parker comes just short of 150 bonus points, but Johnny Bravo is going to get 150. And that's cool. But I'll add the points for Johnny really quick. And yeah, we'll see you next week for the Coke 600. And we'll see if that 21 car can do it again. And here are the points after the All-Star race. Everything's the same except for down here where Johnny Bravo gets his 150 bonus points for winning the race. And 0 starts, and he gets 150 points. Oops, that's supposed to say 1,122 minus. He's still very far behind, but he still has. But it gives him a better chance at catching Ray Ayanami, Joshua Rosfield, hell, even Baldy. But yeah. So Jack Septic Tank. He was out for 4 weeks. Now that this week's complete, he's out for 3. So he'll be back. Oh God, what race will he be back for? Bristol. He'll be back at Bristol. But yeah, so we'll see you next week for Charlotte.